Hey everyone, Miguel Hito of your Cranial Emission Show here. Getting dialed into the show on the interweb and social media, it's a piece of cake. Here's a few ways you can do it. First and foremost, our home base is Spreaker.com. Search the Cranial Emission Show. And on iPhone and Android markets, download the Spreaker app and listen to live or to archive shows right on your phone or tablet. Next, visit our Facebook page under the Cranial Emissions Network, and Twitter @CranialE, YouTube, the Cranial Emissions Show _official. And you can even email us with your questions and comments at thecranialemissionsshow@gmail.com. If you want to be part of the show, you can call in on Friday nights between 7 and 9 Eastern Standard Time at 813-438-6068. Thanks for listening and being part of the growing revolution that is the Cranial Emission Show.
Hello, this is Sancho from the Cranial Emission Show. Our celebrity voices are impersonated. Bang? What's the word?
Impersonated.
Oh, are impersonated.
Unless otherwise stated by Bane, Joe, Caleb, or Miggy. Yes, that's it.
Live from the esteemed halls of Beer Greatness ESB Brewing, 333 Falkenberg Road, Suite D407, in beautiful Tampa, Florida, the Cranial Emission Show, featuring Ben Charles, Miguel Hito, and Caleb Crispy. It's time.
Welcome to the Cranial Emission Show, folks. Finally, after 2 hours plus.
Dear God.
Ben, I think you got to talk a little faster than what you're doing right now. Sorry.
Two hours plus. You might want to turn down your headphones, Mickey.
No, his mic was really high.
2 hours plus of trying to get the technology to work, having some serious technical issues. Thanks for all you fans that are patient with it. Every once in a while that happens. Every great once in a while you got some tech problems to work with.
Dude, I was like on the doorstep of saying like, fuck this shit, I'm quitting. And yes, I'm going to say that.
Why not? Wow, started off there.
Yeah, dude, I'm right on the edge of being pissed. So
You know what? You were a trooper though, dude. I've seen you sitting back here for what, an hour? Almost 2 hours now, right?
No, 2 hours.
It's been 2 hours.
Yeah, it's been
Seriously,
2 plus.
Dude. I got to say, hey, you have a good night, too.
we get people leaving now that don't want to hear us anymore.
And they were hanging, dude.
Yeah.
But you know what, dude? You persevered. You got through the mess.
I shall overcome.
It was a brazen effort on the part of Miguel Hito. We've got Ben Charles here, myself. We got Miguel Hito. We've got the Reverend Joey T. and Jesus Julio somewhere around here. The fearsome foursome hanging out to do the radio show. Caleb Crispy is on vacation. Well, not on vacation. He's actually on a work
Vacation.
Yeah, he's on a work seminar. At
on fire.
At a Tony Robbins conference.
Is he in one of those steam hut things? Like
I don't know if he's walking on coals or what.
He did. He said he walked on them.
Oh,
really?
he told you
Yeah,
that?
and I told him the science behind it, so I was like, it's not that cool, dude.
Yeah. What's the science? Just get really bad athlete's
No,
foot and then
your
cruise
feet
across?
sweat, and it creates almost a thermal blanket around your feet because you don't do it that long.
No.
And as long as you're not on there that long, the water won't evaporate that fast.
What about the sweat lodge?
That's just a wet situation.
Okay.
So we are broadcasting live from ESB Brewing here. You can come up here, 333 North Falkenberg Road, Suite D.
Oh, sweet D.
407. There's about 10, 11 different beers to choose from behind the bar tonight. Go and get yourself a pint of ESB's finest from behind the bar. If you want to call in, you can do so, 813-438-6068. Big news here for the Cranial Emission Show. I am proud to announce that effective as of Wednesday night, we now have our own webpage. It is live. CranialEmissions.com is now live after 4.5 plus years of hard work.
Uh-oh.
What's up, Sancho?
Nothing.
Oh, you're
What?
pulling up Skype?
Yeah.
Sancho's our producer, and you know what? I forgive you because there's been a lot of chaos going on, and thank you, Sancho. Thank you, Miggy, for all the hard work you've been doing to try to get this up and running. An action-packed show, so I'm glad that we were able to save this because, first of all, when we have Joey T and Jesus Julio, we want to be able to do a show. Lou Bob's got a new segment tonight that he's been hard at work with Lou Bob apparently has finally found his niche. I guess we'll be the judge of that when we hear it. Felix is supposed to come in studio to do the Movie Buff Challenge.
Now, can a girl get more than one headphone in her ear now?
And Violet Dubois is
Oh, my
here.
God, now it's like I hear half the bar, I hear half the show. It's like I don't even know where I'm at now. I'm in like,
Violet,
I'm in outer space right now.
The headphones won't fit over the bird, Violet, in your hat.
The bird hat.
I mean, it's a problem. So let's see if we can get an extension in there. All right?
Now, Violet.
See if we can get some duct tape on that thing.
Now, Violet, don't be all fired up right now.
Nice,
Okay?
she's here.
We're just excited to be able to do this show. So
I got to sit and do the show with my one finger in my ear and the other one. No, okay, there we go. Now I can hear right.
there you go. All right, there you go.
I just got to hold this finger in my ear now.
Ben, did you send me the Lubov thing?
It's on the Facebook page.
Oh, man, I hate to
I
go
thought
on
you
there now.
downloaded it.
Nice to go on there now.
I'll just, it's
Sancho,
okay.
man, you've been kind of falling short tonight, dude. I mean,
That's not a funny joke.
but I'm just saying. I mean, you tighten it up just a bit.
I think I found it. I know where it is.
There you go. Now, later on, we'll also have Florida, our third world country, brought to you by the Reverend Joey T. And we've got two visitors from Australia hanging out with Frankie
United
Reyes.
Kingdom Wales, not that.
Oh, I thought you said it was Australia.
That's what Frankie.
Oh.
I mean, somebody said that on
this is
accident.
BS, man. Bad information right there.
Oh, this
dude.
is misinformation.
Hey, the information's sound as a pound, baby.
Anyway, so we're trying to work out the kinks. Just bear with us as we go.
Great
Craniacs.
band, of course.
And we're going to kick this show off the way we do every single week, usually around 7 o'clock, and that is with the beer call.
I don't know about beer call now because it's been so long, so I've had like 18 different beers now.
Come on, man. You guys got to jump on this, man.
I don't know what that is, man.
That's freaking.
Who is that?
Took a small town train going anywhere.
You went Journey, right?
Yeah.
Took a small town train.
Come on.
We'll have to split
Go
one.
with any. Yeah, I
You're a little
shouldn't.
you're way off on
Hey,
that one, but I'll love you to death.
I'm a little
man.
pitchy.
What we got here, we're going to start off with the first beer is Blackberry in the Sky with Diamonds. It's our traveling wheat. Lots of blackberries inside, and it is yummy, sitting at 5%. Come down here, get a pint of this. It might be a little undercarbed, but that's okay. We're not going to hold that against me.
Jesus,
tasty, man.
Jesus, you can sip out of mine. I don't have any open cold sores right now, so it's not
Miguel,
contagious.
I got to say that's kind of a breakfast beer. I could have that with a muffin.
All right.
I know
in the
it
morning.
is the fan favorite of George, the amigo from Wales in the United Kingdom, the wrestling gentleman. He loves that beer. So
Now,
It is very fruity.
that is Wales and not New South Wales.
correct.
Right.
Wow.
It's Wales.
As I was
What?
informed last week. Wrongly informed.
Is that a big deal? I don't know.
Well, they're two different countries.
Right, okay, my fault.
And on two different continents, no less. Oh, excuse you.
Where's New South Wales? Is that Australia?
Australia.
Oh,
It's
okay.
it's one of the provinces of Australia.
Anyway, so what's this other beer we have, Megan?
Oh, that is the vanilla coconut stout from.
Ooh.
I didn't check the ABV on it. I'm an idiot. I think it's 7 point something or other.
7 point something.
Yeah, it's 7 point something or other. There's a vanilla coconut stout from.
Why don't you try this
from
one?
I'll try that one
our
first.
neighbors around the way, Three Palms. Good guys. Man, this beer's good.
Oh, that's good stuff.
And I
Wow,
mean,
that is
Wow.
what more are you going to say about it than
That's
it's
tasty.
vanilla-y and coconutty?
That is a delicious beer.
That made my balls tingle.
You know
Yeah.
what that would go good with? A lobster and shrimp dinner.
Ooh, yeah.
I'm seriously, I think that would go well as you were eating a lobster and shrimp to try to drink one of those. Interesting. Anyway,
If you're a restaurant, are you trying to figure out your beer pairings? Well, then look no further to the Reverend Joey T.
I
to
know.
book all of your banquets.
I know something.
Well, guys, without further ado, they've waited patiently for,
Yes.
2 hours.
Yeah, bring
George
Come
and
hang
Luke.
out.
George and Luke, come on over here, gang.
So, Miggy, give us a little background while they're getting set up. George and Luke came over here from the UK just for Frankie Reyes' school. Is that correct?
For the one and only Frankie Reyes. They came down, they flew over here especially to train with Frankie, which is amazing. Obviously, he's a worldwide legend. Anyways, he's a worldwide legend, and I tell you something, this guy is something else.
The great Frankie Reyes from the Florida Wrestling Academy.
From the Florida Pro Wrestling Academy, 333 Falkenberg Road in Tampa, A129, baby.
You read my mind, buddy.
Yes.
I was waiting for you to plug that address.
I'm going to shoot to Luke right in front of me because you got a dad who was a wrestler, so introduce yourself if you don't mind.
Hello, my name's Luke. And
Pull that mic right to your mouth like you're getting all rowdy with it, baby.
Ooh.
Don't be shy. You got to get intimate with the mic, Luke.
Ooh, interesting.
Is it really?
Yeah. Oh, potentially.
He's a quiet assassin. He's gonna be a crazy man. I'm telling you when we get down to it.
You gotta learn the mic skills. That's part of wrestling.
Oh yeah.
So you've got some wrestling royalty in the family. Is that correct? You got some ancestry with this?
Yeah, my dad was a wrestler, trained by the same guy that Frank was trained by.
By Malenko?
Yeah.
Oh, no doubt.
Wow, that's good history. So give your full name and tell everybody where you're from.
My name is Luke James, and I'm from South Wales.
Beautiful, beautiful. And we got George over here to our left. George, introduce yourself.
Good evening, gentlemen. My name is George Marcus Johnson from Wales, not Australia.
Not New South Wales.
Britain, the little bit of England. That's what we're known as throughout the world, but yeah.
And ladies out there, calm yourself. I know he's got a sultry voice.
So are you guys, with the whole British thing, if you get into pro wrestling, I mean, look, you could be the British Bulldogs Part 2.
Oh, that's a big accolade.
Yeah, that is a big act
big
to follow,
boots
huh?
to fill. We're not going to go down that road. No.
And by boots, he does not mean trunk of the car. He means boots to put on your feet, folks.
Yes, sorry. Still learning the lingo.
No, I'm just trying to teach the people. Some people over there in Britain might think you're talking about the boot. But
Well, we have an international audience. We actually do get a lot of listeners from England, namely from Worcester. That tends to be the top city that listens to us in England.
And how do you spell that?
Actually, just like every city in England. Yeah, what you do is you take the spelling and then you add CHUSTERSHIRE to the end. Everyone knows. Everyone knows with English cities that the Worcestershire is silent, so it's WORCESTERCHOUSTERSHIRE. Right? Isn't that how you spell it?
That sounds about right. That sounds about right.
Pretty much.
Just like Wales, it's Wales, Worcestershire, but that part's silent.
I got lost when you were spelling all that out then.
We got a lot of lands as well. That's land, Tristan, land, yeah.
But no, we do have an English contingent over there, a lot of fans. An international audience, really. The Japanese are a huge. We have a huge following there, and of course, they're huge followers of wrestling.
Again this week, they're tops again this week. They are just killing it. So arigato, Japanese guys over there.
So how long have you guys been here now? You came over. When did you guys get here?
Last Thursday night we arrived after a lovely 21-hour flight, which was well worth it in the long run. But yeah, happy to be here.
Wow, 21 hours. That's insanity.
So have you guys, obviously you're training, but is Frankie giving you some downtime too? You're allowed to go out and have fun, do some drinking, talk to some ladies while you're here?
He's offered it, but we'd want to train, and then in the night then we come to this lovely establishment and drink all the blackberry beer that is on offer.
Yeah, but you need to take advantage of the accents while you're here. You can't just be drinking here. You need to go out to the clubs, go out to the bar. Well, don't listen to me, Frankie, because, you need to go out. You need to use that accent to your advantage while you're here.
Oh, God.
I don't know. Do you guys have girlfriends or wives?
No, unfortunately, no.
No, smart move. Smart move, because I was going to tell you before you come to America that if you did have a wife or a girlfriend, break up with her, come down here, and then get back together once you go back.
Yeah, I'm twisting my mustache going,
yeah, you got to take advantage of this accent while you're here. It does very well. You guys are going to pull very well while you're here. Trust me.
Thank you very much for your confidence.
No, I tell you, when you come from England, women, I tell you, as soon as you start speaking, women's underwears just fall right off. Just fall right off. I don't know what it is. So I tried to speak.
Oh, that's what it is.
I spoke with an English accent to my girlfriend for the first time, and we were in bed in like 30 seconds.
That was the first time her underwear had fallen off for him in years.
Yeah, that's because I'd never met her before. Hello, somebody's keeping up over here. Oh, anyway, so what are your long-term goals? Obviously you'd like to get to the big show. Everybody's main goal is to get to the big show. But are you planning on coming back after this, or what?
Yeah, probably in about a year's time, I'd say.
That's not too bad, because you train with your father. Your father's got a gym over there.
Yeah.
I'd love to start a Kickstarter to get you a ring. I want to get a ring. Do you think we could try to do that? Get a Kickstarter going and buy you a ring over there?
That'd be cool, yeah.
That would be sweet.
So how long are you guys training while you're here?
3 months.
Okay, so you guys are here for a good while.
Yeah, they'll be here till what, October?
October,
yeah.
Start of October, we're jetting off back.
And where are you guys staying? Is there like a boarding house for wrestlers that you're staying at, or you actually stay at a hotel?
No, we're staying with the coach, Frankie Reyes. He's been kind enough to invite us into our home and treat him as one of our own, so we're really grateful for that.
So not only is he a wrestling coach, but he also runs a halfway house?